Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Red on red. Go, go, let's go. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, go.
He'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Riggs! St. Bright!
Lawrence working from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Lion! 13, Luke! Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Brought in along the sideline, just needed official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
Ralph! It's hot!
Trying it right side with Etienne. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for
Ramp,
1st and 10.
23. Sink right. Go, go. It's hot.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Lisa 24. Red.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage,
Hey,
3rd down.
Hill, Carroll. Go, go. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence throwing here. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right. Nike Texas.
Stroud from the pistol. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Big gain downfield. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run.
Counter give to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey. Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
On red.
Now it's Lawrence. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
11.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Here we go on fourth. Lawrence. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Bill.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he has enough room to gain about 4. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Red on red.
They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
Here we go.
From the 34. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
And they send a man in motion.
Go street. Think right open.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Complete beyond the marker. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
11, Agate. Hey, go. Check smash. Check.
Man in motion here.
Hot.
First down throw, Lawrence. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, son.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, around to Mixon. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Gets it to the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. Mixon. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans take a 13-point lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, run. Silver.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. He'll get this to Etienne. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go, let's go.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On red.
Throw on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Flush down now to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Great job.
Move those chains. That's good for another Jacksonville. First
Stay
and
right.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover,
Hey,
he wisely
Lion.
just threw it away.
2nd and 10, here's Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the
Hey,
throwaway.
easy. Ralph, Ralph. Ralph, Ralph. 13, Luke. Luke. Go, go. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Silver.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Here we go.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing can turn in the NFL, and that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Dell with the grab. And he'll get it up to the 27. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Oh, ready?
Looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
The kickoff for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud off the play fake. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Look hot.
Third and long for him here. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
All right. 2J. Hey, uno more. Hey.
Stroud to throw again on second. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they down this one right at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Easy.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Check.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he drives this forward to the 6.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Rip, 23, 13, Lou. Hot.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, hey.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Stroud. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. And he'll go out to the 35-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. Their route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Has the first and more past midfield. At the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there on 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains. You get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Stroud from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Caught by Collins on the slant. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes out to the left. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. And that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41.
Lisa 24.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, run! Here we go, son.
Lawrence now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Hey. 30 left. 11. Take right, open.
And they send a man in motion.
Silver.
Lawrence facing third and long. Complete beyond the marker. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Red on red. 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Go. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down, a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let the hot.
Putting the tight end in motion. Another try following the sack. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game.
Jamie Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, Lion!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Getting out to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go, let's go!
Good for a Jaguars. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Street! It's hot!
First down throw, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence to throw it. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Rip, 23. There we go, son.
Lawrence throwing here. Lays out left side and gets it.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
16 yards. That's another.
First down from the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Huggy.
Stroud off the play fake. Touchdown, Houston! Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Jaguars 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. On the ground again with Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Texans moments away from their 4th win of the year. And it's a nickel set for the Jags on this 3rd down. On play action, here's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
On the quick, right?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it. And in for the Houston touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
Jaguars 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
On the run, it's ETN. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
On the jump!
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
On red.
They'll run here following the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Red on red. 11. Silver.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the Texans come away with their own win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Texans as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.